Do you know how much Maggie likes Mo? One day, the Simpsons were at the Springfield garden and saw a Venus flytrap. Lisa explained that Venus flytraps use bait to catch their prey. Homer said only stupid prey would get caught by a flytrap.
Ooh, a hot dog!
Mo's bar was very quiet. When he turned on the TV, he saw that his loyal customers had all gone to see the blooming of the century flower. Feeling lonely, he decided to join the crowd.
Oh, better set the alarm.
At the scene, the crowd was huge. The police officer said they had exceeded the capacity limit, so they had to kick someone out. He chose the loneliest, most useless person. That was Mo. So he kicked Mo down the hill. As soon as the number was back to the limit, the century flower bloomed. Everyone leaned in to smell it, trying to catch this once-in-a-century scent. But no one expected the bloom to be like a toilet explosion. Even plants couldn't bear the smell. People were even worse off. The clown even preferred to jump into a septic tank to escape the odor. Mo walked alone on the road. He saw someone worse off than him, but it turned out even a homeless man had a partner. The people in the garden panicked and fled. Homer decided to drive away immediately, but the fleeing crowd blocked Springfield Bridge. Homer, forgetting to open his eyes while driving, got woken up by Lisa and, in shock, stepped on the gas. But he rear-ended another car. The huge inertia sent Maggie flying.
My baby!
Your baby!
Homer burst out an enormous energy to save Maggie. At that moment, Mo was about to jump into the water.
Wow!
Mo became a hero. Maggie kissed him to show her gratitude. For the first time, Mo felt the beauty of life. After this, Mo often came to play with Maggie. To thank him, Marge knitted a sweater for Mo. Mo's eyes suddenly felt uncomfortable.
Ah, it's just some glass.
Maggie walked out, wanting Mo to hold her. Mo really liked this adorable little one. At that moment, Homer went to work. Abe mistakenly took the wrong medication and started doing performance art. Marge went to stop Abe, leaving Mo to look after Maggie alone. Mo showed his hand at his best craft. Mo sets up a makeshift bar and pours Maggie's milk using bar tricks. Marge eventually caught up with Abe and came back. She thanked Mo for watching Maggie. Seeing Mo about to leave, Maggie was immediately unhappy. Marge realized Maggie really liked Mo, so she invites Mo to come over and babysit Maggie when he's not busy. Mo happily checked his schedule, found he had nothing planned, and said they could call him anytime.
Oh, that's right. I still got a nose. Here you go, you little idiot.
Since then, Mo often took Maggie out to play. He even had unique ways to protect her. With Maggie being looked after, Marge had time to make Chinese dim sum. Homer, who usually ignored Maggie, suddenly remembered he was her real father. Bart suggested Homer could be his father instead, but Homer refused. That's just how people are. The things they can't have are the ones they want the most. Maggie wanted Mo to tell her the story of Alice in Wonderland. Mo flipped through a couple of pages and decided the story wasn't suitable for children, so he told her a more appropriate story. He imitated scenes from it, using orange peels to make Maggie laugh so hard she forgot about her pacifier. Maggie's birthday arrived. Mo increasingly felt like a real father. He even knew better than Marge what kind of bow Maggie liked. He shooed away any poor kid he disapproved of, not letting anyone near his little angel. At this moment, Homer came over and snatched Maggie away, declaring that he was her real father. But Maggie didn't want to be with him at all. A heartbroken Homer decided to calm himself with cake. During the gift opening session, Mo criticized other thoughtless gifts. Because he had made a model of a bar himself, so Maggie could know what he did at work.
I peed my pants!
Late at night, Maggie cried and fussed. Homer and Marge didn't want to get up to check on her. Suddenly, Mo said he'd go.
Oh, what are you doing here?
It turned out he had installed a baby monitor in Maggie's room. Whenever there was movement, he could climb in through the window to look after her. Homer found Mo too weird and decided not to let him come over anymore. Unable to see Maggie, Mo went through withdrawal. He started seeing Maggie in everyone.
You guys mind if I, kiss your tummies?
Sitting alone in his basement, nothing tasted good anymore. Everything reminded him of Maggie. One night, Maggie was woken by voices outside her window. It turned out the mafia was plotting outside. Fat Tony was imitating scenes from The Godfather, which made Maggie think she could find Mo by following them. When Marge came into the room, she found Maggie missing. Their first thought was that Mo might have taken her. They went to Mo's basement, finding him suspiciously throwing a bag into the furnace. The police broke into the house, pulled the bag out of the fireplace. It turned out to be a ham. Marge wondered where Maggie was. Hearing that Maggie was missing, Mo volunteered to help find her. The police, happy to have someone help, decided to clock out. They searched Homer's house.
It looks like Maggie crawled through these bushes, spit up over here, and crashed her tricycle into the wall.
That was me.
Marge found an orange peel on the ground. Mo suddenly remembered he used orange peels to entertain Maggie before. Maggie must have followed the mafia. At an Italian restaurant, Fat Tony accidentally spilled red wine on his shirt and went to the bathroom to clean it.
Oops. Clumsy us.
Someone thought the scene seemed familiar. At that moment, Maggie crawled in, but Fat Tony and his men came out with guns.
Oh, clumsy me. I dropped my fork.
An Italian-American man stood up, trying to help both sides. Maggie got caught in a three-way standoff. Outside, Mo saw Maggie in danger. Homer wanted to go in and save her, but Mo insisted he go instead, since he was alone with no family. However, his clothes were tangled. It turned out to be a branch.
Here, let me unhook you. Up you go.
Yeah, thanks.
Mo walked into the restaurant, saying he didn't fear death a few weeks ago, but this little angel had changed him. Seeing Maggie's adorable face, the mafia was moved and put down their guns.
Cried like this since I paid to see Godfather Tree.
Mo handed Maggie back to Marge, then tried to leave, but a branch caught him again. It turned out Maggie had grabbed him. Maggie didn't want Mo to leave her. Homer decided not to keep them apart anymore. A child isn't just a new life, but also a new start for an adult. In a world where adults gradually feel forgotten, a child full of hope carries the weight of their dreams.